absolute notions.
Hello, Ireland and the world. It's me, Ivana Milicevic, your favorite teenage woman in her 50s.
And I'm Catherine Kelly.
The Lady Catherine.
Today we have a super special, extra special podcast because we're having a pajama podcast. So if you are listening to us in your ears, we're all head to toe in pajamas and we have a very special guest with us. We have Laura Nolan Horgan with us today. So thank you, Laura.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
And these are your pajamas.
These are your pajamas.
Yeah, these are our pajamas. So I have a brand called LNH Edit. We're nearly 5 years in business, which is mind-blowing. I don't know how we got there. It feels like yesterday.
I know.
I think that's good and bad.
Yeah.
But so you guys are wearing our pajamas. So everything is 100% cotton, block printed, super cozy, super
So
gorgeous.
So soft.
Beautiful prints. We went for all pink today. So
Obviously.
Yeah.
Because when that's an option.
Yeah.
And I want to say about Laura that I met you online. I slid into your DMs. And
Was
I
that
said-
how?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes,
It wasn't,
yeah,
was it?
It was, yeah. And I asked you, would you do the podcast with us? The pop-up
Yeah,
in
the
the
pop-up.
Devlin. Yeah.
God, I feel like we've been
I know.
friends forever.
I
And
know.
I didn't know it was that casual.
Yeah,
it was a little
me slipping in
Stop.
there. I know.
That is gas.
Yes. Because I was trying to remember how we met, or do we have a friend in common or something, but that was it. And then I just remember that because you are so good online and you're so open and friendly that you could easily slide into your DMs and go, hey, just wondering.
I actually-
You're very good.
Well, I don't know how good I am now. Sometimes I have them like muted or whatever. But just to bring us back to that
Yeah.
little pop-up that we did, you were like the queen of the pop-ups. You were...
You are the queen. Look at you. She's like, I'm so shy. You know you're the queen of that.
You were unbelievable. You had us all like in tow, sort of like you were amazing.
Well, do you know, it was really
need to do them
fun.
again.
We do those good. They were fun.
Yeah, they
because
were.
It was kind of coming out of COVID, and I think everybody was so keen to get out and do something.
Yeah.
And we took, everyone was like, okay,
Yeah.
we'll go anywhere. So I don't actually think it was our
I
thing.
think no. You pulled in the crowd.
They all sat up at the bar afterwards. They were
I know,
all,
sure
it
was the crack.
hilarious. It
Ivana,
was a
you were
beautiful place.
there.
I
You
did. We met
Yeah,
there really
yeah,
quickly, but I was
yeah.
still so new and it was COVID. I wasn't meeting people, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't remember everyone. But I remember your stall and I remember you and I remember your patterns. And
You had the
look at us now.
And then look at us now.
In your pajamas, in your
I
beautiful
know, in our
block printed
PJs.
pure
I
cotton
know.
jammies.
Head to toe in. the-
Lots of
Do you
lots
wear
of
pajamas to bed?
I do, would you believe it or not? I do. Despite my husband's disgust. But yeah, I do. I love a pajama. In fact, I would actually tuck my pajamas like into socks. I'm
would
that
you?
type of
Oh,
yeah.
right,
Like
that's really a look.
cashmere socks. It's a look. Yeah, it's a look.
Oh, we need that look.
What about
I
you?
know.
You need to. Do
Do
I?
you wear pajamas?
Half
to
and
bed?
half.
Half and half, as in top half and bottom half, or
No,
Half-
as in some days I do and some days I don't.
Okay.
I need pajamas.
Same top. I was like, should go with the top of the bottoms?
Yeah, I don't Winnie the Pooh it.
Oh, okay.
So, because if I'm really cold, like cold mornings, if I don't have pajamas on, then it's harder to get out of bed.
very true.
But my preference is nudity. But more than 50% of the time, I'm in pajamas now. That's the truth. What about you, Catherine?
well, I start off in pajamas. Doesn't always end that way. I do.
lounge
love
around the
you.
house in the pajamas.
I lounge around the house. In pajamas. Yeah.
Be honest, you probably, what do you guys call it? Starkers?
Starkers?
with
Yes.
no pillows. She
Oh
sleeps
yeah,
with
I
no
sleep
pillows.
with no pillows. Yeah. I have an array of cushions and pillows in my bed. Don't get me wrong. There's like a display going on. It's like I have to throw all the cushions off the
Is
bed.
that why your posture's so
Oh,
good?
is it? Is it good?
Well,
Are
your
we
neck
supposed
is
to?
straight. I think it's good for your neck.
If we're, do you have good
I
posture?
don't know.
I don't think I have the best posture.
We all need to take a ballet
I do.
class.
I will now.
Yeah, you're making me
sit
want to sit up.
proudly.
Yeah, no,
Try it
seriously.
now.
But this is the pajama podcast, so we can
Okay,
actually
so we
chill
can
out.
lounge.
back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we've been wanting to do one of these pajama podcasts for so long.
From the
Like
beginning.
from the very beginning.
No way.
And you're the perfect person to do it. And
Exactly.
I have to say, for people that don't know you, you have your gorgeous online store.
Mm-hmm.
You are a business mom, businesswoman, a mother, an entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
a wife, you're always on the side of either a pitch or a pool, and
You're a survivor.
Survivor.
Yeah.
And the most open, honest, kind, and generous
Guys.
to a fault. Generous
my
to a fault
goodness.
person I know. So
I
we're
don't know all
delighted.
that because you're new to me, but what I did
Oh my
notice was
God,
that you're
thank
hilarious
you.
and really fun, and I'd like to do more than a podcast with you.
Oh.
And I
Oh,
need to go out.
guys, yes.
seriously.
Let's do that. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's true.
so kind.
Oh, well, it's the truth.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm so proud of you with your business that you've built and everything.
Oh,
It's amazing.
Thank you.
It's really
Thank
cool.
you. It is a juggle for anybody who knows,
Yeah.
like when you got the mom thing going on and you got the business and some, and I think people like from the outside looking in, maybe at my life, you're like, oh, that looks lovely.
Yeah.
And actually the graft behind it, like I emptied 2 pallets today. I was head to toe in nutcrackers for Christmas. I actually got a nettle sting as well.
nice.
I got a splinter from the pallets and yeah. It's not all that glam.
You look super glam now.
Thank you. I think
It's
it's the glow from the sweat.
You look amazing. And it's never glam. It's
No.
never what
No,
you
it's
think. Here you
not,
are in
like-
like kind of fashion and all this whole world. Ireland's Martha Stewart and it ain't all
Yes,
that, is it?
true.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Exactly. I'm like,
Yeah.
do you know Snoop Dogg as well?
Oh yeah, besties.
You do have a dog.
I do.
But not Snoop
Not
Dogg.
Snoop. I should have called Marley Snoopy or Snoop, but no.
Very
I
cute.
like that, Martha Stewart. Thank you.
You are 100%.
Thanks. I think I had way more time before I had the business to be more Martha Stewarty, but I try to do still a bit. But I think the business kind of I'm now creating Martha Stewart for everybody else. Whereas
Yes.
before I was like doing it all for myself and in my own home.
Yeah.
But now
Well, you
I'm
need to
trying
step it up.
I
You
know-
need to step it up.
That's actually lovely that you're giving us all like a little, because I have beautiful tablecloths from you. I have beautiful crockery, and I've like everyone is wowed when they come over for a little. Like when I trot out my nice pieces, they're like, "Oh, you went to so much effort."
But
And
but
yeah,
don't
they
use them just
notice.
for nice pieces. Use
know.
them all the time.
True, I do. I
Good.
promise you,
Like
I do.
we always have napkins on the table. We always try and put effort. My kids,
Yeah.
if I'm making up dinner and I'm like, guys, set the table, they'll make it
They know what that
beautifully.
means.
Yeah, there'll be flowers there. There'll be like cotton napkins. It could be something small,
Flowers.
but they'll just
Yeah.
put it on the table. And I think when your kids get a little bit older, like we've 7, 9, 11, like getting them to the table to have like a conversation, I think having a pretty table makes people sit there longer.
I know.
Like there's none of this, there's no devices anyway at that age. But like even if it's just me and my husband, like if you're sitting down and you've got like just a plain plate and a knife and fork, like you're kind of eating and you're gone. Whereas if it's set nicely, you're sitting, you're appreciating, you're chatting, it definitely will lend itself to having deeper, more thoughtful conversations.
You
I
guys,
think.
I have to tell you something.
Go on.
I need to make a better effort. Because I'm so lastminute.com. I'm not laying all that out for my husband, my kids. Like I'm like Phoenix, and he put some placemats down. Now, when Phoenix sets the table, he does fancy things. Like, he'll put the napkin on the cup or whatever.
But this
Like, he'll
sounds
put
fab.
amazing. No, all that's amazing. But I'm saying I need to step up my.
Well, you
know
don't.
what?
You can just have it like in the center, stacked. So it's like it's really easy.
Accessible.
It's
Yeah.
accessible.
Yeah, I like it.
And tablecloths.
Please.
Fab. Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, I had my parents over at the weekend because they were 50 years married. Can you believe that? I know. Isn't that adorable? Goals, total goals. Like they still talk to each other. They're actually gone on holidays.
Do they hold hands?
Yeah.
They do. They hold
my
hands. walking-
dream.
I know. You should see them walking down to Leary Pier. They're holding hands.
Mine
They're
do too.
awfully cute.
Mine have 50 as well. Go on.
Yours don't. Yours don't? Yours
Mine
are
do.
50.
Mine are 50
okay,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. So
Mine
they
definitely don't.
they don't have hands. Okay. Well, that's okay too. That
okay
happens too.
Yeah.
So I set the table and I give everyone a little job. So let's say I get Charlotte to do some flowers, and then they all have a little job as well. So they get
Yeah.
involved with it.
Yeah.
And you're right, everyone sits around, and because it's more of an occasion.
Yeah.
And it is, I think then when I know they go to other people's houses, I know they can sit there and chat and talk as well. I'm not
They have
like-
excellent
Totally.
manners, your kids.
They have good
Yeah.
manners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
They're important, aren't they? Nice.
We have this segment in our podcast
Yeah.
called Outfits Our Husbands Hate. And it was so funny when we asked you because, first of all, most people kind of go, "Oh, there's nothing really," or they might
Oh my
say,
God. When they're like, he doesn't hate anything. I'm like,
or they might send us one. Literally, how many did we get? I don't know.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5.
Take a look.
Oh
Okay,
my
let's
God,
see.
stop,
Let us
guys. I could have
discuss
sent
the
I could have
outfits your
sent you
husband hates.
100.
Yeah.
Stop.
So outfits your husband hates.
Yeah.
And it's always something that they, like you said, it's usually fashion. It's something they don't understand. Like, because, well, let's face it, what they like is nudity, number one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And number two, skin tight.
Skin tight.
Almost
and
nudity.
that's not me.
The
I'm
end.
that oversized. And also
wait,
my
stop.
shoes-
Excuse me.
Well, we have
You're
some here.
oversized?
I wear oversized.
Okay, I was like, girl,
Yeah. No.
chickadee check before you
Yeah.
rickety wreck.
No.
Okay. So,
I've never heard you
yeah,
say
so
that
this
before.
what we're looking at, and we'll share with the people, is
we
a
will-
white ruffly number,
Oh, yeah.
head to toe.
I actually love that.
I do too. Of
I
course,
love your
it's not
shoulders.
outfits that we hate.
Oh,
It's outfits that husband
How
hates.
does he not like that?
Like marshmallow was
marshmallow.
My, yeah.
Oh, that's very funny.
It's
Yeah.
white.
It's white.
Is that what
it's
he says?
fabulous.
Yeah, marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we have, see, to
I
me,
love
a
that.
dress like this, we're looking like at a lavender and red, pink and red dress.
I see brown.
To me, this is a dress.
Pink and brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is brown and
Okay.
pink. This is like a dress that you pick tomatoes in Italy.
Oh, yeah. I was in Italy. I was in Tuscany
see?
there. I was in
Yeah, I get
LNH dress.
You knew.
I get it.
Ronan actually said that's never going to sell, Laura. That is absolutely ridiculous. And we flew them.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't have him be your buyer.
I will.
No. Then now I might agree with Ronan on this one because the hat is giving me.
I always wear a backwards hat. I don't
I
know
love
what
your
it is.
backwards hat under different circumstances, but this dress needs to be. This is a white nightgown in the
It's actually that sleeper.
1800s.
It's that
Oh,
sleeper.
yes.
But
yeah.
the shoulders need to be off.
Yeah.
You need to be it needs to be coming off of you like you've just been caught in a.
So
in
I
a
wore it
moment.
wrong. Let's see again.
So you need to be.
Oh yes, what was I doing? Oh, I look ridiculous.
And
Yeah.
you
Fair
have,
enough.
now you
But-
do have Chanel sandals on.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I like
we
that you- I
like
love that
the
you know
Chanel
that.
Dad sandals.
We got an Aran sweater.
Guys, I'm
and
Aaron
a pink
obsessed.
skirt.
I know.
I am too, actually, and that's before I became Irish.
Oh.
Yeah.
But actually, I got a new one in Donegal there, and it's got over. Well, sorry, I got it oversized because I got it in size too big.
Oh yeah.
And I honestly don't think I have ever been asked for something more on Instagram. As every time I wear it, where did you get it? Where did you get it? Where did you get it?
And it's an Aran sweater, so it's not
Aaron
like
sweater.
it's
I was like, the brand is Aaron.
Okay.
so it's like an UGG boot where it's like the brand is
Yeah,
UGG, but in
Yeah.
Australia.
yeah.
An
But
Aran
I think
sweater.
everybody thinks it's like some sort of cool.
It's how you wear it.
Well,
Let me ask you something. How do you use clothes? Like, I always say, what's your drag? Because we're all born naked and the rest is drag, as RuPaul says. So, like, how everyone uses clothes somehow. So, what do? Who do you say you are with the way you dress?
Fana.
Yeah, I know.
That's deep.
Here, I'll just take a sip of this cacao while you think about it.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Wow. I mean, when I became obviously I was a fashion buyer previously, and now running LNH, we have a fashion side to the brand. And I always say, when people are like, who's your market and who are your clientele? I'm like, me. Not that I'm my own muse, but
Why not?
okay, I'm my own muse.
I like that.
So I feel like I very much have my own kind of sense of style. Like I don't ever buy into trends.
Mm-hmm.
Like but I feel like I'm
Still on trend.
But you
like
have
I'm
a
on
barrel
trend.
jean, don't you?
I have a barrel jean.
But you know what I mean? But it's not a whole
I-
thing.
Yeah, but I have had a barrel jean forever.
Okay.
You're ahead of the trends.
Yeah,
Then you're on
listen.
trend.
Yeah, they didn't start just a
And
year
those
ago.
new barrel jeans I got, I burst.
Yeah.
I told you
Oh,
that.
funny.
Yeah, that hill's getting bigger.
So
yeah.
who are like when you get dressed and like what are you're a woman that's like I'm a woman who plays by my own rules with
Definitely
my clothes.
swim in my own lane.
Mm-hmm.
Blinkers on. I do that in everything in life, though. I do that in what I wear, what I do, how I work. So I'm quite witchy.
Oh.
Tell
Oh,
me.
tell me. I
Yeah,
heard a
I
rumor
know.
about this.
You left. So we were having a pre-meeting so I could meet Laura. And then Catherine had to go. And it was like a whole new Laura that Catherine doesn't even know emerged. And that's the Laura I know, which is what I want to hear about.
Spell on you.
Yes, that you do.
So I suppose since a very young age, I've had this very strong. I wouldn't even call it like intuition.
Intuition?
It was more like premonitions.
Oh,
damn.
wow. Stop it.
From a
Really?
very young age, I always thought there was something off with me. Like I was a bit like weird.
Oh.
As I've gotten older and done more research into it, I am basically the ancestors of the witches they didn't burn.
You're
Okay.
kidding me.
100%.
How did you find this out?
Well, I just feel it and know
Okay.
it. Like I'm very like I can actually it was really hard growing up because I'd know things about people good and bad.
Oof.
And I'd
And
know
that's
things
too much.
before they happened. And I found it very overwhelming.
I'm blown away.
You're blown-
I did not know this.
Yeah.
I'm like, excuse me, what?
I
No
know.
way.
So it's only as I've kind of gotten older that I'm like more, well, I understand it more now. And
You're more
I've,
mature.
More-
I've gone
I was
to a
gonna say.
lot of therapy to like
Deal with it.
deal with it and figure it out.
It's heavy.
It's very heavy. But it's great now because I understand it. And like this last weekend, I went on a retreat down to Deerstone. Have you heard of Deerstone?
I saw it on your Instagram.
I
us about
want
it.
to hear about it.
Okay,
Tell us.
so the retreat was called Imara, and it was run by these two girls, Wellness by Swarsha and a girl called Laura Carr. She's also, like, I would say I'm an old witch. So, by the way, every woman is a witch. Of
course.
Oh.
Yeah. So we all have healing powers.
Of
we
course.
all have, we're women, right?
Yeah. We're divine.
We are divine.
Exquisite.
We are divine. No, but
No, no,
literally
no,
divine.
we are divine.
Like literally divine. No, we have like.
Okay.
You didn't know, Catherine.
not
buckle
know.
up.
Yeah. Strap
I
yourself
love
in. She's going to be going out here with her wand.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're all witches, but I think some of us are kind of older witches.
How
Ivana,
dare
I think you have a little bit of an older witch in you.
I mean, girl, timeless.
Yeah.
Timeless.
No, but I
and-
mean,
I know what you mean.
I'm a really old witch.
Do you
Like,
think you're an older witch than me? Mommy.
maybe I've come to terms that with
Okay,
the
okay.
fact that I
Oh,
am
okay.
a witch.
And I'm a beginner witch.
You're definitely a beginner witch, but that's
because
okay.
you're like, what?
Yeah, that's okay.
And
That's
I'm
okay.
like, yes.
I'm like, Hocus Pocus?
Ivana's like getting me.
Yeah.
And I suppose to some people, like this was like, sorry, my kids are so aware and so okay with me being a witch. Like, I'm
Okay.
not a bad witch. I'm obviously a
No.
very kind,
Yeah.
good witch.
Yes.
Yeah, Glenda.
But yeah, I'm
from
Glinda.
Wizard of Oz, yeah. This is fascinating.
But as I've gotten older, sorry, I was saying, I kind of understand it more, understand myself more.
Yes.
Lovely.
And it's very, it's actually become such a relief now.
Okay.
And it's become very rewarding. And I can use it, and I don't really, like, I'm not casting spells or anything,
Sure.
although I did bring one for you guys. But
But we
I'm
asked
not,
for it.
Yeah, I don't go around doing that. I don't have an altar in my house-ish. But I do, yeah, I'm starting to use it to my advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this last weekend, I was able to go very deep. So one of the girls who was there, Laura, she is also a very old witch. And I felt in her presence, she kind of held a space for me that was like, sorry, there was 21 of us. She was holding a space for everybody. But I felt very safe there. Like, so much so that, so we did the somatic movement. Remember that? So it allows you.
Well, explain it to the viewers who
I
don't know what it is.
yeah.
How did you experience it if you don't know how to explain
Okay,
it?
so there was loads of different things that we did, but one of them was we were doing breath work and somatic movement. So it's really just going kind of, I actually don't know 100% what it is, but to me it was going, so it was you were in a form of meditation, and you got to go inward, very deep,
Drop in.
drop in, down to your soul. And with movement then, which was really strange because in a room like that, I don't want to be dancing around with people. And that wasn't the case.
Yeah, sure.
But you would just move.
You're just moved to move.
You're
Literally, you're
moved to move.
Yeah.
But it was powerful. It was powerful stuff. It's very hard to describe, but I would highly recommend it to anybody. But for somebody like me, it was so nice to be in a space that I felt so safe being able to go so deep into my soul. Like, it was incredible. I don't think I've ever been there before where I was at the weekend.
My goodness.
So yeah, it was fab.
What?
But I suppose through the years, like being like witchy vibes and whatever, to anyone from the outside looking in or anybody who knows me would always be like, oh, she just knows stuff before it happens. Or
I told you my mother-in-law is a little, like she's witchy as well. She knows things.
knows things.
Yeah.
Like
Knows
my-
things. Like she came to LA early because she knew I'd give birth early. Like things
Okay.
like that. Which she's like, no,
yeah.
she's going to go early. And she's like, we're going early. Wasn't
that
supposed to continue.
That's crazy.
No, I mean, there isn't much more to say in it without freaking everybody out.
No,
but
we're not scared.
I'm
We're not
fascinated.
I would have thought as well that when I was younger, I could manifest very easily. So I need to be very careful as to what I manifest because
You
there have
get
been
it.
things that like I put out there and then I'm like, oh shit, reverse.
Yeah.
But I manifest very, very easily. Really sadly, just before my wedding, I'll just give you a little snippet.
Mm-hmm.
Just before my wedding, I was really, really close to my granddad. Like he was my best pal, and he was an incredible pianist. He played for Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett.
stop. Okay.
He was phenomenal.
Next level.
Yeah, he was next level. I actually don't know that he was. He had the charisma. He had the whole
Yeah,
vibe.
sure.
Yeah, the Riz.
Yeah. So when he was put in these circles because he's really good friends with the then governor of New York, Hugh Carey. So anyway, he was in those circles and he was just living the best life. He really lived his best life. But anyway, really sadly, about a month, maybe 6 weeks before my wedding, he was at the Michael Bublé concert. He came home afterwards and he tripped and he broke his neck and he paralyzed himself from the neck down. Really sadly, a couple of weeks later, he died in hospital. And when he was in hospital, I went in and I was like, you need to get your shit together. You need to get up. You need to get out.
Yeah.
Because like you're playing the piano at my wedding and I'm not getting married without you. So like sort this out. And he turned around to me and he was like, Laura, I'm not going to make your wedding. And I was like, you are. He was like, I'm not. So can you just sit here and just tell me what it's going to be like?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna cry.
So I know I put my wedding invite in his jacket pocket, like when he died. That was so sad. But anyway,
That's a
And
lovely
he knew
touch.
too.
I sat beside him, and honestly, I remember the moment that I was in my bed when I'm going to say I was 9. No, was I? It was after, maybe 10. It was after my Holy Communion. And I remember thinking, it was because it was the white dress thing. And I was like, on my wedding day. And I was like, I'm going to get married in a castle and there's going to be loads of snow and it's just going to be amazing. So anyway, this has always been my dream.
Sure.
So I sat there beside my granddad and I was like, I am going to get married and it's in a castle. We booked Castle Leslie. And I was like, I'm going to wake up in the morning of my wedding and it's just going to be white. Everything's going to be white. It's going to be covered in snow and it's going to be a really calm, serene kind of feeling and peaceful morning. What did I wake up to?
Stop.
All of that.
Unforecasted 3 feet of snow. Do you remember the snow in 2010?
Yes.
November
you,
2010?
you too
Yeah,
much.
we were on
You
holidays.
too much.
Yes.
Manifested
Crazy.
too much.
3 feet of snow. Anybody coming in from London that day, no flights landed. No, like we had, and we were like, the castle was kind of locked in anyway. We had it for like 3 days.
I know,
Or so.
yeah.
Do you know the way they do that? Well, with the snow, it was honestly like the biggest house party ever. Like everyone was locked in.
No one could leave.
No one could leave.
They had to
So many
stay.
people couldn't come, which was unbelievable. The whole thing was
Oh my
just,
goodness.
obviously, my granddad's presence
I
was
know.
felt everywhere, but he was sorely missed. But yeah, so that's a little,
Oh,
yeah.
That is crazy. Like, well, unforecasted, we never get snow in this country.
I've not seen it. Not really.
Have you not? No.
Not really. Like they came and went.
Okay.
That's
Beautiful.
magical.
Yeah, it
It
was
is.
amazing.
So what do you do now to manifest and not manifest and keep it chill? Like, do you have tips?
Well, it was more just so now. So the other thing that I get from everybody is I get everybody's vibes. So if I'm standing in a group with a group of people, I get everyone's energy, and I was constantly walking away with that
Oh, that's
all the
interesting.
time. So that was a big issue for me, and I think I have this way of like people would very regularly share with me, which I love.
I have that too. Actually.
I have that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get that.
and
See,
it's sometimes
young baby
you
witch.
carry
witch.
you carry it, our little baby.
Little baby.
Oh. There's a program in this, guys.
The witches.
The 3 witches.
The little three witches.
What was I saying there?
You were saying that you carry.
Oh yeah, carry it.
Mhm.
So a way to protect yourself in environments like that, maybe that you are feeling really heavy with energy from people, is to keep your arm crossed across your body.
Or any particular one.
No, just across.
and like a shield.
like a shield.
interesting.
Yeah, and if it's really bad, 2 arms.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And you just kind of hug
Yeah,
it.
and you're just protecting
Can men
yourself.
do it too? Look at Owen is so into it. He's like,
Owen's like, who is this girl? Get her out of here before
no,
she
he loves it.
Before she gasps as well.
Yeah, but already I
Wow.
feel like when you do that, you feel kind of
Too kind of protected.
yeah, yeah. So anyway,
I know
that's a
what you
good one to
mean.
protect yourself
Because when I had
and shake it off.
Oh, yeah, shake it off.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I'd be shaking it
Yeah.
off.
Oh, yeah. Outside though. Don't be shaking
outside.
yourself.
Oh,
you
not
said
inside.
that even in the room.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be shaking off wherever I
See,
am.
when we all stopped, we all
fairness.
just like
no,
stop shaking.
Don't
You know
shake it in here. Owen's like, not on me.
I have a question because I wonder if I have some kind of different protection in this way because I'm really, really, really open, but also a lot goes over my head. So I'm wondering if there's like a shield that's there that I'm not
Nice.
aware of because like I'm thinking of school and stuff where
Yeah.
people did bully me. There were so many times where, or even today, if somebody says something snide and then somebody tells me later, like, I don't like how they talk to you. I was like, who, what, when? Like I didn't hear it.
I think
didn't
you
miss
have
it.
somebody else that's protecting you.
Well, yay, thank you. Who is it?
I could probably figure that out for
Okay,
you.
well, let me
but-
know if you know.
Yeah.
But
But,
I
I
love
think there's someone else that's blocking that.
But it's
for
been
you.
forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
So
No,
like
no,
I
it's
love it. I'll take
one
it.
of your ancestors, probably.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, great, because ignorance is bliss. It's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, totally.
I actually, not just saying because you had that, I had that situation as well that a friend of mine said to me, that person has been unkind to you. And I never, ever noticed. Never.
I think there's a
oblivious. I
good
was
thing
like,
to that.
Oh, never even realized. So isn't that funny?
I think people
It
can
also, though, guys, you obviously see the best in people as well, which, you know, that's a
I
lovely
do.
trait to
It's
have.
better. I think
Yeah.
it served me for sure. I think it served you as well. And
Yeah.
I think aren't you that way as well? Or do you see too much and that makes it more difficult?
No, I am. Like, I definitely remove. Oh, no, oh, God. No, everything I push out is kindness into the world.
Yes.
I do not speak
Yeah.
negatively about anybody, no matter what I see or who I know or what. I just don't go
Yeah.
there. I'm very much, and I think your positive energy that you expel, you get it back in abundance.
Oh,
yes,
tenfold.
100%.
Yeah.
I love
So
that.
if
Tenfold.
you
Yeah.
spread negative vibes out there, you're going to get them back.
Yeah, yeah.
So
because
just don't go there.
You're just putting those waves out there.
Totally. Yeah.
Frequencies.
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 Yeah.
They, whether
Keep the
you
vibes
like
high.
it or not, they are there.
Yeah.
And you know what you're saying? You take on other people's energy. Like I'm a bit like that too. I absorb. If someone is in bad humor, I nearly absorb the bad humor.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
make sure you shake.
Yeah,
that
make sure you
off.
shake
But
it
not
off.
inside.
Not inside.
No, yeah, not inside, outside. yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, God. So, what did you do when you were a kid to kind of figure it out?
I didn't. This
Yeah.
is the thing. Like as a kid, I just thought I was really weird.
Okay.
Like really weird. Like, and it was actually I was probably more in tune with it when I was a child because I was less distracted. Right, you don't have like now I'm
Bills
so busy and trying to look after my own kids, whatever. But yeah, I think when I was younger, I definitely was way more in tune with it than I am now.
Wow.
But now when I sit like quietly, I can get there.
Wow.
Do you know? But yeah.
Fascinating. I did not know this. This is
Yes.
like mind blowing.
We'll have a question then when you
Yeah.
were, pardon, a teenage witch. You know, when you're already dealing with puberty and things
Yeah.
like that, because this is so interesting. Like, we're not going to have a lot of guys that are talking about
No.
this. So, when you, what happens in your teenage years? Do you have something to say about it? Was there something different at
Look
that
at
time?
my
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
my
Only what you want to talk about.
No, my teenage years were tricky. I would say tricky. I like you said, they're difficult enough as it is, and I was very confused, and it was very turbulent. And looking back now, I probably should have tried to get help earlier. I probably should have gone to therapy
I
through my
mean,
teenage years.
Stop it, you're turning me on.
I
You
really
know,
should have, though.
Therapy, yeah.
Because I've learned so much about myself. And had I known this stuff
I know,
earlier, it wouldn't have been as bad, you know? But yeah, I thought my teenage years were tough, like really tough. I struggled a lot. And I probably found different ways of escaping that probably wasn't the greatest ways to
Sure.
escape.
But that's what I mean. And this is what I'm saying. Because like you were saying how you're always pushing out kindness. And I'm also a very kind person.
you are
But
super
probably during my teenage years when I was learning something is maybe when I've dabbled in, not much, but I've done some dumb stuff. So
Yeah.
if you got witchiness and you're a teenager and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
tough, like did you
Yeah.
at that time put a spell on someone? Because you're like, fuck you, actually.
Well, funny that you say it. I did have, I do think I did cast a few spells through those years.
Okay.
Like in the end, it all worked out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I got the last laugh.
You got it.
Yes. Were you bullied?
Not bullied, but
Okay.
it was tricky.
Oh, just sugar.
A little
Okay.
tricky, a bit of a tricky
Some
time, a few
situation.
tricky people, a few
Yeah.
tricky situations, but I got the last laugh.
Atta girl.
You came out the other side.
I did.
And what did you bring with you?
Oh,
with
yeah.
you?
So, guys,
Oh my
okay.
God. Let's see.
Okay, so I just
I'm
made a little spell.
yes.
Actually, do you know what? I have loads of spells, but it was
This
quite
is just
hard.
mind-boggling.
Oh,
Why
you need
hard to-
something mobile.
No, yes, I need
Yes.
some. Yeah, so right, like some of the spells I was looking up, I was like, oh, guys, I
Do you
can't
have
bring that.
A spell
Yeah,
book?
so I actually, sorry, this was actually a little bit of a joke, but they're not actually
Okay.
jokes when you look them up. So this is the Practical Witches spell deck.
I have never heard of this.
Okay,
I need a beginner's guide one.
This
so
is
these are
baby
this
witch.
kind
Yeah,
of
we need a baby
is
witch.
baby witch.
I need a baby witch book.
I know, you little one. Okay, so I decided to get you one that was like, I wanted something that was going to let you. Actually, Ivana, you probably don't need this, but this is
Old witch.
this helps you open your third eye,
Oh,
Oh.
like this one here.
like this one here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like when your third eye is open, you are much more aware, but it also protects you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So this is a bit of an everyday spell. But basically, okay, so first of all, this is saffron. And in this is distilled
So
boiled
Laura
water.
has a jar here with
with yellow liquid, but
liquid
it's
in it.
saffron.
It's saffron. Yeah. So saffron has a magical
it's not
power.
a sample.
Okay, so you both have to dip your fingers into
Oh, I
this.
thought we had to
All,
drink it.
like just
No,
one finger.
yeah,
All thing. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's warm.
Yeah.
Oh, like all my fingers or just one.
Yeah, well, kind of wipe your hands on it. Yeah.
Oh, wipe your hands on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go in for more.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get it
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah.
Put a little on my
Now,
pulse points.
what you're gonna
Doesn't
do is
Yeah.
okay. So you're going to hold, touch. Okay, yeah, touch
Yeah.
your third eye and
Yeah.
say out loud. Both of you have to repeat this. Ishtar,
Ishtar,
Athena,
Athena,
Diana,
Diana,
Astarte.
Astarte.
Fill me with your presence.
Fill me with your presence.
This night,
This night,
I am whole.
I am whole.
I am at peace.
I am at peace.
With each breath,
With each breath,
you do inspire.
You do inspire.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Voila.
am I floating? Did you feel it?
I felt something.
I felt something
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, who's Ishtar?
Guys,
Thank
so
you, by the
these
way.
are all actually, do you know what I was gonna say? Do you know what I was gonna say actually? My daughter is doing a school musical and she is one of the mermaids. And these are all like mermaid maids, like Athena but I think these are all I was gonna say they're witches, but I don't think they are. There's another name for these spirits.
Okay. And we're certain they're good.
Oh,
Are they pals with Jesus?
Oh my God, best friends.
Okay.
Besties.
Besties.
As long
oh
as.
no, these are
as
all happy spells.
happy
Okay,
vibes.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
these
Okay.
are for like love,
So-
peace.
And to open up, just be more aware.
This
Yeah.
is just a protection spell.
I love it.
This is
Beautiful.
like I just feel like you guys, you know, you're traveling so much,
Yes.
and it's nice
Yeah.
to just feel a little.
I know.
It'll make
That's
you,
nice.
yeah, and it also will give you a bit of strength because you're,
Superpower.
yeah, little.
Yeah.
Listen, take it.
Speaking of superpower, I feel like because I'm looking at my what are your superpowers,
yeah?
and you've already told us because I was like, what are your superpowers? And you're like,
That's my superpower.
that's your
That is your
Superpower.
superpower, without a
but
doubt.
even that, but then it does make like the strongest intuition.
Yeah,
Do you know?
strongest
gut.
intuition.
So would you say it's different than your gut?
It is a little
It
bit
is
yeah, oh my
different.
gosh.
It is different.
Yeah.
I think
it?
intuition and gut is two different things.
My
Because
gut
I
is
think
also
intuition is higher. Do you,
Yes.
Okay, it's a higher
I see that.
frequency.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A gut is like
an actual physical.
it's almost like an
feeling?
instinct.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's built into you. But I feel like intuition is from on high. Where you're
Yes.
like, this doesn't make sense, but this is what is.
This is why it is.
Whereas gut is like, I don't like you hear a gunshot and you're like, ugh. And intuition is like, I hear a gunshot, but I know it's over there.
Okay.
I know it's not going to hurt me. Something like that.
Totally.
good?
Or I feel your gut sometimes will make you feel what you want to feel. So
Do you think? same.
I think so. So your gut really wants something, but your intuition is like, that's not going to please. That's not going to.
That's not the greatest
Serve
idea.
you.
That's not going to serve
Serve
you.
you.
You don't
Yeah.
need that. But your gut really wants it.
I know.
Okay, that's a good way to say it as well.
So I feel like your gut leads you sometimes. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard. When you always say go with your gut, it's like, I wouldn't if I was you.
Call Laura.
So what did you get from the retreat that you didn't have before going into the retreat, if there is such an answer?
Oh,
Oh,
good question.
Well,
What did you?
I came out like anybody now who doesn't know me is going to be like, she is full blown tapped. But I came out. So I lost my inner child for a little while.
Oh, where'd she go?
Somebody took it.
Damn.
So
What is your inner child?
Oh,
I
baby
don't
witch.
really- Baby witch. I still have my training wheels on.
I know. So okay, your
You're
inner
gonna love
child.
this. You're gonna
I
love
don't
this.
know.
Oh,
That
Ivana,
is-
you'll probably be able to describe this better than me.
The inner child?
Yeah.
So it's a psychological term
Yeah.
where basically it is reaching into certain parts of you from when you were a child.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
still in there in you.
Oh.
So there could be things that you're upset with your mother, your father, that you've just like, gotten past, but
Sure.
it isn't past because that little girl might still be mad. It's kind of like how I'm
Yeah.
always saying everybody needs to go to therapy, because if these things aren't dealt with subconsciously, they're going to be wreaking havoc on your life in a way that they wouldn't once they're resolved.
Oh, that's
Tell
very
me
good.
more. Is it?
Yeah, that was really good. I'm so glad you started that off because I don't know where I would have started with it. But yeah, so my inner child for me was so sometimes you forget, you can lose a part of yourself, where for me, I kind of lost a bit of the fun side of my self.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And everything was just like quite serious and whatever. But I lost that I lost that part of me like when I was quite young. And so you have to kind of go back and get it. But through a lot of work, I got her back.
Yeah.
But somebody borrowed her for a while,
Okay.
let's just say. Anyway, I have her back now in her hole, and it's lovely.
That's
Is that why you're
lovely.
so fun?
You are
Yes.
fun.
No, but seriously, like, is it because you really I never met you. I met you quickly, but I didn't get to know you at all. And you were so much fun when we were meeting that very first time. Very open. I felt connected to you immediately. It could be that we're both Tauruses.
Could be witches.
Do you think, like, is that because like your inner child and your fun is back? Like, would that not have been you when you had lost her for a while?
I don't think it was probably that obvious. As in, I was fun without the inner child. I'm just more.
You're extra.
I feel whole again. Like I
You
feel.
do. You feel really good and
Yeah.
you're cozy in your skin.
I feel really good in my skin after
That's
the retreat.
lovely.
Yeah, I feel a huge sense
Yeah.
of relief as well. Because it was worrying me, you know?
Yeah.
Felt like she was out there somewhere.
Okay, need to get her
Okay.
back.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like you
Good
got
for
her
you.
back from
I
this
got her
retreat?
after the retreat. I feel like I got her. Yeah,
Wow.
totally.
Okay, I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
misunderstood.
Yeah. That's
Got
what
it.
that was what I
That's
really
a
took
huge
from the
gain.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I think I need to go on that retreat. Sounds
Oh,
amazing.
you're gonna have so much fun as you like these things are coming into your life and into your sphere. These like more and more. Do you know
Yeah,
just these
yeah.
like wacky ideas that you didn't really think about
No.
as much as maybe I did? But I'm also older
true.
than you. Old witch.
Like I've right, exactly. Well, this has been the most gorgeous, cozy podcast in our pajamas. We're
Yeah.
so delighted to have done this. Isn't that true?
Yeah, it is so,
It's
very
so-
true.
So sweet. Just so that everyone knows where to find you online, will you tell everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
So our website online is
Mm-hmm.
www.lnhedit.com.
Yeah.
And that is our home and our hub. Our pajamas are available in Brian Thomas as well.
Uh-huh.
Excuse
I
me?
know that. I meant to say that. I know. BTs, if you wouldn't mind. Delighted.
So they're online.
What about
there,
the rest
and
of
they're
the
in
world? This is a
Arnott's.
global podcast. Can the
Yeah,
people get
we-
it if they're in Los Angeles, if they're in New York?
Absolutely, we ship worldwide.
And the cardies, by the way,
Okay.
they're so cozy.
Oh
I
yeah,
love mine.
a little bit of neon.
I have a feeling
Love a
my
lot of
Everywhere we
teenager
go.
is going to seriously steal this off me. She's going to.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
totally.
not going to let her, but she's going to try. She's going to
Totally,
try. And you're also stocked in a store, Murphy Sheeties. Yeah.
So
right?
yeah, we just started
Yeah.
there with some of our homewares.
Yeah.
So that is really good. Murphy Sheehy just opposite UCD.
UCD.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
handy.
that's a little.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
And you're on your Instagram because I love your Instagram.
I know.
Yeah, I love how
so
open you
Julie,
are. Me too.
so Julie runs our work Instagram, which is Ellen H Edit, and then my page is Laura Nolan Horgan.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mine is a bit more witchy.
I love it. Will you come on our podcast again another day?
Oh my God, please!
Okay,
Guys,
this is because like
yeah.
because we're cutting it short, but we want you
Part
Well, I
two.
mean, not
Yes.
only that, there's just so much more,
Yeah, I know.
There's more spells to be cast.
more
Yeah.
everything. Thank you all for tuning in. Follow us and tell us what you think of us. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. The Notions Pod on Instagram with underscores in there. On YouTube, also the Notions Pod. Catherine Caliarda. What is your Instagram handle?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Is it Catherine?
Yeah.
Because you got 1,000.
Well, no, I just have that one.
Okay. And Ivana Milicevic, thank you so much for tuning in with us. We love you.
Thank you.
And thanks, Nut Butter, for this gorgeous
Oh, yeah.
cacao.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Absolute.